Growing up, I never thought I'd live in a house like this, but blimey, maybe it waited for us because everything seemed to fall into place at the right time. I'm Shanice, I'm 33, and me, my husband and daughter bought this Georgian house to make into our dream family home almost 2 years ago. It had been on the market for almost 2 years when we offered, at which point we weren't looking to buy anywhere. It was so beautiful, but it had a few issues with damp and non-compliant electrics and some rotten windows. It's also grade 2 listed, so there are certain rules about what you can do to this place. It had actually already sold multiple times, but then fallen through, and that's when we showed up. We'd sold our last house and we were hopeful, and perhaps a little bit naive, about taking on a renovation project. We found it online, and after viewing it twice, we knew it was the one for us. We'd previously made a list of 40 things to do before we turned 40, and although most of the things on it the people close to us thought were a bit of a reach, a Georgian renovation project was up there for us. We just didn't realise we'd find it so soon. When I was growing up, I lived in a maisonette and at one point in a friend of a friend's spare room, and I used to dream about having my own home one day, being able to design and create somewhere for my very own family. I met my now husband John in a science lesson when we were both aged 12, and after a cancelled COVID wedding, we got married and had our daughter and fell in love with this 18th century house in 2024. We've gone into this with zero experience, just pure blind optimism and the willingness to learn, and so far we've completed 4.5 rooms out of the 18. We don't have a pot of money set aside and we work full-time as well as have a 3-year-old, so it's a long-term plan to very slowly, realistically, turn every room into something that works for our family. There's still plenty to do, but we count our blessings that we have the opportunity to make this home, hopefully, even more beautiful than it currently is. So follow along if you want to see us transform the rest of the rooms and bring this home back to life.